So, this is different. I think this is my first time streaming on a Wednesday. Because I don't really recall doing it back then. It's also hard to tell because some of my initial streams were on Twitch. And, well, those are dead. Twitch took those Fall Guys and maybe an Apex stream and yeeted it into their vault, and I can't see it again. Unless it somehow comes to bite me in the ass anyway. Remember that, well, I guess it's kind of hard not to remember, but a bunch of channels getting copyright strike because of Twitch's new guidelines, and a lot of it happened from people's older like streams that they can't even see anymore. That was pretty much a shit show. This is like almost a test stream, but not really. I mean, just to see how a Wednesday turns out. Don't expect this too often. Because Wednesdays is usually a time for me to get work done. And it also helps I don't actually have to go into work tomorrow, which is nice. And I guess also test stream because I got a new attachment for my controller. Maybe I can show it later, but it's an official Sony thing where you can like it's basically programmable back buttons that goes into the audio jack and that weird little extra port that I don't know what it's called. I just know it's like EXT or something. And I mainly got this for Apex because I got a bit tired of people crouch shooting me on console. And I tried to actually like change the crouch to like a bumper or whatever. And that didn't really work, unfortunately. Because I kept because the way I had it set up, I just kept accidentally using my alt instead of actually, like, I was able to crouch with like the shoulder buttons. But the actual problem is from like day to day walking around and doing stuff, I just accidentally kept using my alt. And that was a pain. So hopefully now that won't be as much of an issue. Right now I have one button set for R3 and another one for roll. And unfortunately, just by doing this, looks like it's kind of hard to get a light press on it. To be like super careful. Yeah.
I know what I'm good at. I know my place in the Werak.
So anyway, last time we helped the Three Stooges pay off Bergren's debt, and they now go by Scars of the North.
The cut be kind to you.
And we did some parkour, and now we're gonna. Well, we kind of stumbled across this place, and well, it's important enough to have a house as an icon, and also important enough to have a quest. So let's see what this guy wants. White Teeth Chieftain.
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
The test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
Huh.
So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
If you're the first and the best, then why aren't you, like, actually named? Explain that to me, White Teeth Chieftain. Maybe I should give you a name myself.
You're from Banur. Do you know about Aratak and Araya?
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, and not among the great Warracks. This obsession with Thunder's Drum will be their undoing.
What about the 2 who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous.
Hmm.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground of the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
The Survivor.
Survival is sacred. So they leave people to die?
Well, I'm pretty sure the Benak would be really into, I don't want to say it. Like, I'm going to say it anyway. My brain says Darwinism. Just like the whole survival of the fittest sort of like mentality. Oh, you just came from the water. That's kind of badass. You are you are the river charger. I wonder when we would meet. Hunting grounds. No, I don't want to right now. I also can imagine the hunting grounds is going to be a ginormous pain in the butt. Not until, you can even get supply crates. That's cool. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. You can chill right here. I'll go, kill some dudes.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Ow. Bitch. Ow. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson? That sounds like my charger's going to town. Never like a sound, but... Oh, never mind. He did nothing. I just thought he did because there's a random screen shake. Ah, there it is.
This blue gleam will make some shaman happy.
Where'd that badger go? Oh. You can live this time. Just kidding, you're dumb. Just kidding, I'm dumb. Oh, whoa. Quite the lunge. So yeah, kind of as I said earlier, this is sort of a test stream, as it were. Just kind of get the idea of what a Wednesday would feel like, I guess. Oh. I'll talk after this guy gets fucking destroyed. I have the power.
Come on.
Oh, I'm good. There's always another one.
Stay still!
You're gonna need to leave me alone. Okay.
Makes it a little easier.
Not quite done with you guys yet.
Now they're hunting me.
That's cool. Okay, it's a dead scorcher. I like how I had no real reaction to my ride getting heated yet. It's kind of like almost a rigid edition at this point, and my ride just fucking dies. It's both sad and depressing.
It's holding!
Let's try something with the mic launcher. Anyway. Boop. Ow. I guess you could hurt yourself on that. Makes sense. Yeah, that went surprisingly well for 2 of them. I'm quite happy about how that turned out.
I think I found one of the hunters.
Oh, did we? Oh yeah, we did. He's doing pretty alright. Oh, not anymore maybe. Have I been skipping Blue Gleam? No, I haven't. JK. I want to get its ass.
We're strong.
Can't really get it though. It's in a bad spot. Yeah. Actually, that might work.
I made you miss.
There we go.
It's off.
No, my Ridgewood.
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken? Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so. Damn. They need metal too. But my need is greater.
It's just
Still,
scrappers.
the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do.
Ooh, fancy.
We can take them down.
Oh shit. On Hawks too. That's what I need. Should also really stop falling.
Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them!
Can I get the Ridgewood? No? Can I get it now? Thank you. There we go. No! I'm just bad. Oh, whoa. Multiple. That's a load of bullshit. These aren't going well. Yo, I thought it was smart. That works too. There we go.
Saving these for the trail.
They should actually start using regular arrows on the smaller enemies. Actually save me some resources in a little bit.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Give me a second, I agree. I'm busy failing at looting a landstorm. Okay, I agree. What's your big plan?
You fight well. I am a Cree.
Thank you.
I agree.
I'm
My
Aloy.
bad.
I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. When they came in search of a homeland, some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a tallneck, which led them up into Banor. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
Probably not the tall neck I brought up, though.
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rockfall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great weraks of Banor. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
But the White Teeth Chieftain doesn't have a name. Is he really that
so
cool?
let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
Fuck the law. We're outdoors. No one's gonna see it, just us.
Come. Up.
I can't spare the weight.
Yeah. So anyway. Back to the whole thing of me trying to stream on Wednesdays. This won't be a regular occurrence. It's only when on days like this where I don't really need nothing super important needs to get done. And, you know, a bit of a confession. Part of it is probably because, I'm kind of done with the Destiny 2 content. This season, at least. Because then that's just, like, grinding out shit I've always done and don't really want to do. And when you kind of reach that point, you're just kind of like, I'm done right now. I'll be back later. I mean, there's still, like, other things I need to do. Like, I still need to do, like, multiple runs of Harbinger and Presage just for, like, triumphs. Also for rolls, technically. Yeah, there's no Blazing Sun box. It's just, proud and accomplishment? Oh, some of these ones are long. Jeez. Man. There's also something I want to do specifically on if I do a Wednesday stream, but I'm gonna wait on that. Mainly because I actually want to make a thumbnail for it. Actually,
That's where we're going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it. More up?
We're lucky. Handholds have thawed.
so yeah, I want to learn how to make a thumbnail just because I think it'd be fun. Plus because
There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. It gets easier the more you do it.
Yeah. I'm writing one of them would be pretty good. And I think I only need 2. Because I have a feeling it'd be more than just long legs. So why not?
Bad day for one of us.
Actually, will one do it? Oh wow, one would do it. Holy shit. That's kind of nuts.
Scrappers! In thin air, they smell metal for miles.
I think I just need 2. Yeah. Get him, long leg. Good boy. Alright, let's fight the scrappers now.
Together, we're a blizzard.
Ah. Ow. Now let's see how well this does. Oh wow, this just flat out take off. That's good enough. Not as much damage, but that's okay.
I'll freeze it where it stands.
Ways I can save on hardpoint shots. Where am I taking damage from? Is there a Glenhog here? Yeah, overriding machines is still very, very good. It's just too bad you can't override any of the new machines because demonic stuff. Actually, no, those Scorchers they fought didn't have any demonic stuff to them. Never mind then.
I'll find a use for you.
Anyway, good job, bird thing. There you go. But I've killed the machines, right? Oh. I'm sorry, bird thing. I didn't want it to happen like this. You're a real pal, you know that? But quests? Quests suck. And I'm sorry. You're a pal, but...
Scorchers now! This won't be easy, Aloy.
Oh, come on. I could have used that for the fucking... Oh, my God. Why? We're best friends. Wait, hold on. Wrong hero type.
Gotcha now! Another battle?
Oh, what? I think it was the close range one. Oh, he does it 3 times? That's bullshit. I'm supposed to do that. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. Okay. I know that one. It's not too much more to him. He's just being a bitch.
Looks like it's clear. We did it.
How was this one like harder than like the when I fought 2 at the same time? Well, when I fought those 2, they never hit me with the triple combo. That was new. That was dumb.
Stocking up.
Also, yesterday when I said I would go farm rat bones,
feel
well, I haven't done that yet.
I can't do much of anything in this.
At some point I will, though.
can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri? You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us? I told you, the ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it. I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will. I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this. Please. Let her. Mylin, I hope you can forgive me someday. I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness. I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die. And I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Werak.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
Maybe now's not a good time for a tip, game. Just maybe not. These aren't gonna be used. Ravager. What was the Ravager again? What was the Ravager? Oh, I know what they are. Ravagers are cool. That is all. They are cool. This cardboard cut, it sucks. It sucks. Alright, I got treasure boxes too. Oh shit. Ignoring these. Oh. Untested weapon coil. You don't say. I'll test this weapon coil out for yous. It's a cool purple one too. Anything I have doing corruption, yeah. Damage tear. Some straight damage ones. Get out of here. Garbage, yo. Alright, that's good for now. It's in a crate. No. Why am I like this? Take that. And what does this one do? Hopefully something dank. Oh. That's for this, actually. I'm losing out on fire though, which do I have like a handling fire? I do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this one. Actually, that's still good. We'll keep it like that. Tuck that for later, Aloy. Is that what you're gonna say? I've known you for too long. Probably way too long. I gotta go back to these guys. There's always like this slight fear. It hasn't happened yet, but there is this slight fear that I'll accidentally forget to unmute my mic audio. And everything I say will just be lost. And it's not like I have a face cam or anything, so you can obviously tell, oh, his mic's muted. It's more like you just see gameplay and you just kind of think to yourself, is he muted? But yet you don't really want to say it because you're not sure if I just don't feel like talking or not. I guess it would be obvious, just being like, yo, you're muted. Every stream you're talking except for this one, what's going on? Anyway. Shark, man. Can we just forget about what I just said?
Myelin has returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an outlander's word is worth.
I'm not up on all of the Banuk traditions, but I know what matters to you is that your laws are upheld. Going by the rules of your ordeal, she endured the 4 days and the 4 nights. She faced the extremes and survived. Seems to me that's what you wanted.
Just so.
Then by the law, Mylen will wear our paint.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
I guess that's the quest. I wasn't expecting anything too big, because it was just sort of like a lone side quest. Anyway, I have all the skills now. Oh yeah. Why the inventory is still limited to 20, the world may never know. While it is true, I could do this. I really, really could. But this one, this guy, has been there for a while, so we're gonna do that one. Should be fun.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
And just so I'm not wasting too much more of my time. I mean, I'm just thinking about this now. But I think that the random mount you get is based off of the last mountable creature you overrid. Because for a while it was just
Fresh as it comes.
it was like sometimes broadhead, sometimes just a regular strider. But the only mountable creature I've done in the Frozen Wilds has been the Charger. So it's kind of making me think that's how it works. It probably says that in the skill description and I just can't read. But for my own deduction, seems pretty right, don't you think? That's just, you know, when you become more of an experienced gamer, you kind of pick up on
Not
these
built for
things.
mountain climbing, huh?
Yeah, you're not. You can chill right here. Don't worry, I'll be back. I probably can't get these two. Or can I? Uh-oh. Bye-bye, music. Classic PS4 move. Oh, nice, I can't get these ones. Just a little mountain
Easy,
climbing.
easy.
Mountain climbing in quotes. Can't see the creatures here. It's the villager. Oh, I think I know how this works. Maybe. Because this was sort of a challenge, so maybe this is bear, and then these guys unleash the beast or whatever. And they coming all in, and it's just like, fight these. This you're a wimp. Yes, I want to go to this cauldron because I want to Upgrade my spear. So there's this thing here. That's a dead guy. Cargoglyphs. Oh son, this may be my last record in a cold and friendless land. To your ears, I bet my mistake of following in the well-traveled Aram's footsteps, lacking his experience or snowshoes. Yet I always dreamed of seeing the land of the Banuk for myself. For my folly, I have been buffeted by blizzards, chased by machines, and pressed to us be the very gates of Banur. I trust there are watchtowers above, and that the Banuk will not leave a traveler to his death. But the wind drowns out my calls for aid, and any sign I make is fast extinguished. My only hope is to huddle here and wait for a break in the snow, even as I hear my pursuers drawing even close. O sun, should this be the end, see to it that my worldly possessions are distributed equally among my 5 cousins. That's specific. And my flower garden bright market is watered regularly, twice daily for the rust bells. In my memory. Archer always were the dramatic type.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down.
Alright, buddy. You're gonna have to stay here. Sorry in advance. Looks like they're marked here because they're probably in there, right? Yeah, they are. Like right there. And down we go. Uh-oh.
Might not be alone down here. Here's one of the metal birds.
Ah, yes, that it's quite the bird. The one's in there. What's up there? Oh, I can make that. Nice.
An animal carving. From long ago.
There's one more. Can't break into that. What about up here? I can climb on this. Oh, I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to do. By accident.
Check the area with my focus, maybe. Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. Just have to go up.
Yeah, quite the metal bird, though. Look at this shit. Yeah. Thought this jet would look, not gonna lie, I thought this jet would look a bit more futuristic. Other than having that big alien
Damaged.
head.
Guess the Banuk already got to it.
Oh, that's what it was for. That's why I'm going over here.
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
Oh no. What's this?
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, They have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Well, you're not. You're not that wise. Shit. Now I can go backwards. That was bullshit. I got teleported to the back. That's the way I'm supposed to go. There's nothing here. Down we go. Aloy still refuses to climb down ladders normally.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
That's kind of weird. You're asking me to duck in a space where I can actually kind of stand in, so he just wants me to. Yeah, we're gonna get to that burden style. Give me a second.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Nice. Any more audio from Blevins? Oh, ban him. Oh, it's a reading thing. Ban him. To Kenny Chow from Harris Bonner. Almost read that as something else. Boner. Kenny! I get it. I get it, okay? I really do. Pharaoh is Firebreak's patron. Blevins is Pharaoh's lapdog. Circle of ass-kissing, blah, blah, blah. But if you'll allow Blevins to remain on site, installation is going to take twice as long as we're budgeted for. And I don't know how deep Firebreak's pockets are, but I can guarantee you they're not bottomless. We just got done recalibrating the entire fleet. The entire fleet, Kenny. Why, I imagine you're wondering. Oh, Kenny, I'm so glad you hypothetically asked. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavior routines of the security drones, you know, the ones he selected himself. Not aggressive enough, he said. I'm so bad at reading, even when I try. I doubt a Rottweiler mounted on an ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. So we patched in some combat behaviors, which, let me tell you, is not easy. Basically outfitted these things for war. Think about that, Kenny. Bleeding-edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness. Also those can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny, find a way to bar him from the hangar. Please. Harris. From the good old-fashioned Harris Bonner. Nothing else. Yay.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Because I know better.
Waiting for me.
Is that dude resistant? Probably is. Knowing my luck. I wasn't fully charged up like these. Could be a 2. Oh no, he's resistant, 100%. This guy to show his gun again.
Right on target.
Nice. I mean, none of that shit here, my dude. None of it. Ah, he ran away so fast. You bitch.
Down you go.
Yeah, we can combo him now. I remembered the combo. Well, it's not working anymore, but you get the idea.
Not done yet.
I should remove that. I forgot that was there the whole time. Oh, that thing knocked off like everything. Damn. Terror Blast is so good. Kind of slept on, but not really though.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Yeah, finally. I can use that blue spear damage thing. Yay. Also, that wasn't the cauldron. That was just some ruins. The cauldron's probably over here, now that I think about it. Yeah. Don't want to do this. This is going to take a while. I'm pretty damn sure. But I know what to do now, since I gotta go back here. I know what I can do. No, it dropped frames. I have... Since I'm working with an even number here, OBS does have... I dropped 120 frames. So I wonder if that's basing it off of my capture, which is at 60, or the game, which is at 30. Because that's a difference of 2 seconds. That's kind of big.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
We know the rock painter, Aloy. Stop it.
Bandits grow like mushrooms in the dark when your attention is elsewhere. We've been camped at Song's Edge for too long. It's time to move on.
Also, Gildan said, in case Gildan, that guy we helped out like a while ago, He was in a dam, and he was a very jolly guy.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
He said he would come back to Song's Edge, but yet I haven't really seen him. Can't really see him now because it's dark. He's got to be around here somewhere, right? Yeah. No enough for you yet. Eventually I will.
A fresh face in the cut. Something of a rarity these days.
Where would he be, though? Yeah, I got him. We got Bergerud. Well, her. Sorry.
Colors on the hunt to keep us from mistaking each other for prey. Whatever new machines crawl from that cauldron.
The blue light fades from the world, and yet returned to the frozen Tallneck. Curious.
Yeah, strange, right?
Some songs are rituals, others stories. But my favorites are
You're
simply
not
jokes.
gilded. Where are you? Banuk child.
Even if I cared to travel south, I'd not get much further
I'm
than
looking for a child. I'm looking for a
That
man
place-
child.
Disturbs me.
Into each other again. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were following me.
Hunt with care near Stone Yield. It's crawling with bandits.
Oh, there you are.
Ah, there she is. There's my other set of hands. How's your metal cooling, hmm?
My
I missed you.
metal is cooling pretty well, Gildan. And yours?
Oh, you know, nothing comes out of the forge perfect. Come, sit. I've got an old Delvin story that'll turn that red hair white.
Hold that thought, Gildan. Another time, okay?
Anytime you like.
I'd march over to Stone Yield and take on those bandits myself if their leader didn't have that fiery cannon.
The sand near Sunfall is as thick as the snow in the cut. The bandits would be little more than
Yeah, sand, also known as hot snow or dry snow, which doesn't really make too much sense. Anyway, can you help with my spear, sir?
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me.
Yay! Spear time, bitches. Well, that was exciting.
Might as well get started improving my spear.
But I did, though. Anyway, I want to talk to Gildan
One
again.
strives to be the best, or one accepts failure.
Oh, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Roared box. That. And another one. Another one. Now it does that damage. It's actually a lot. Fuck. Well, actually, it depends. What was my spear at? Like 4. Yeah, it goes. Yeah, it went from 40 to. Or what? 50, 54. Oh, never mind. Still big damage though. Gilded.
Ah, there she is.
My,
Oh, you know, nothing.
hold that thought, Gilded.
Anytime you like.
I've never traveled further south than the grave.
I want to hear his story though. He's a funny man. I like a man with charisma because, well, I don't have any. Anyway. I'm missing one animal figurine, really? Let's get that. How did I miss that? That's the last one I need. Don't remember who to give them to, though. Gotta look for that person. Well, I guess, not guess, as of the time of this recording, Monster Hunter Rise is the thing. Something a lot of people are playing, and just today, actually, I realized that Horizon is like low-key Monster Hunter. It took me this long to realize that.
Going down fast.
And that's kind of cool. But I don't really know if I want to play Monster Hunter, though. Like, I think actually playing World might be a better idea just because it's a bigger game and all. But at the same time, Rise is more like a traditional Monster Hunter. With, like, the way it's set up, but it's with, like, the RE engine. So it took, like, a lot of the, like, visuals and quality of life from World. But, I don't know. It's also, like, do I really need to play, like, another loot game? And it's gonna be on Switch, so the people I play Destiny with, they don't have that thing. So it'd just be me. I mean, I guess I really shouldn't complain. I mainly played Destiny solo anyway. It's kind of another reason why I don't really stream it, because, well, I just don't really find Destiny like that great of a stream game, really. At least the way I play, where I just go on there, do like dailies and weeklies and get off. And it's usually like the not fun dailies and weeklies. Which is just like bounties and other shit. And like maybe I can like stream like dungeon attempts or raid, but also with the people I play with, the getting together to do a raid is quite the task, actually. Like even when we get everyone on board once, yeah, it's right there, isn't it? Take that. It's the last figurine. Oh, that was the first one. Nice. There we go. So where do these go? Where do you go? Yeah, this doesn't help me. Ah, there we go. Trade a hollow hull. Where's Hollow Hall? I don't know. Maybe this is Hollow Hall. I just need to clear it out. Because it would be in the cut. It wouldn't be anywhere else. Actually, is it that guy? Actually, could be that guy.
Come.
Not right now, my dude. Okay. Okay. This is where you have to play it, huh? You resisted. That's annoying. I'll forget to do this the not cool way.
Good hit.
That's what you get for being annoying. Ow. Jeez. Take this so much. Ow, what? Delay hits, man. No, this one too. That's no fun. Don't want to deal with your shit as well. Ooh, got him. Got him good. No, it missed. The last one's your ass. Boop. That might have actually killed me. Maybe you guys should just like leave me alone. Maybe. Oh yeah, that is 100% a hollow haul if I ever damn near saw one. Shit. Ooh, it's just laying there. Thanks, idiot. That is like the least perceptive owl I've ever seen. And for that, I thank you for your fatty meat. Yeah, this is definitely like a Hunter Lodge place. This one's big though. Holy shit. I say that as someone who's never really been to like a ski lodge or whatever the sort. Yeah, it's pretty big.
Americanus, the magnificent American black bear, brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Never even
Oh,
felt
the
the cold,
winters.
did you? She hadn't
Coming at
deserved you.
once.
Would anyone even know you disappeared?
So where the hell am I? Am I in Wyoming or Montana? I don't know anymore. Visitor Center.
Visitor Center's a bust. I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert and send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked. Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
Wow, was minimum wage unchanged in 2066? That's fucked up. Hey, what's this thing before we talk to him? Their final 2 weeks. To all staff from Marnie Jeffords, addressing the rumors. Ooh, excuse me. Some of you overheard portions of the, let's call them spirited conversations I've been having with charming Mr. Blevins in my office over the past week. So let's address the honking big elephant we're crammed into the room with. The park has been acquired by something called Firebreak, and they're restricting access to authorized personnel. I wish I had more details to share, but those are literally the only ones I've been given. Upshot, this isn't a national park anymore. No visitors means no visitor center. We've got 2 weeks. I know this is not easy. If you're like me, this place represents something bigger and more important than a paycheck. Believe me, I am right there with you. When I say that this park is the most beautiful place in America, it's not PR and it's not hype. It breaks my heart to think that nobody will be around to applaud Old Faithful or stare into the beauty pool, but this is where we find ourselves. I realize there's a temptation to check out and give up, but I really, really need your help over the next 2 weeks. Tours will continue through Friday, so I'm going to need guides, and even though regular ops at a gift shop are suspended, we've got a ton of surplus merch to box up and ship back to manufacturers, including about a bazillion unsold Monrec holo figures. Yes, Monrec wants everything but the display fix back. No, I can't imagine why either. Please, you guys, just give me 2 more weeks of your time. I can't shut this place down alone. Best, Marty. And you're a shaman.
Be prepared.
I wonder what you're interested in. Oh, would you look at that? Wait, there's 7. Oh. Never mind. Hey, guy.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, yes. Hello, well, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana Recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
Yeah, what the hell's a Montana? I don't know too well myself.
You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me, but surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
Well, I hope you make old man Montana proud, Enjuk.
I have 6 figurines like this one. Maybe these are what you're looking for?
Anyway, let's...
So these totems... The images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone, like the old ones.
So it seems. To think such magnificent creatures are lost to us, that we never even knew they were here. We rely as much on beasts as we do on machines. For food, for warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? Yeah, I do. For example, I have this theory about foxes. Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've thought a lot more about foxes than I have.
Okay, how do you explain about bears, though? Do they eat cooked meat because they're brown and black? Oh, there's polar bears, too. White meat. Anyway, I
should get going.
Look at that bear again.
Of course. I've taken up so much of your time already. But I don't suppose you could keep an eye out for more figurines?
If I run across any, I'll bring them your way.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
Care to talk about these figurines of yours?
They're not really mine, but I've always got time to talk about them.
Oh, don't worry, bud. I got
There
6
you go,
more for
Enjuk.
you.
That should be the last of the figurines.
By the blue light, I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
What a nice guy. Anyway.
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
So what else did he give me? Oh, these are all just the pigments. Yeah, 6. All there. Blue gleam. More blue gleam. Hidebound weapon coil. Oh. Owl bone. Oh, that's a cool looking portrait of an owl, actually. Green spear coil. Omega. And let's take a look at these animals.
Puma concalor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand-colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Aren't they all sand-colored, though? Let's go with this bison.
Bison, bison,
Hell yeah.
bison. That's the actual Latin name of of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
That's one interpretation of Latin. We got another bear.
Ursus arctos.
Jesus.
The menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
But you become a grizzly bear is just a veteran bear. Totally harmless. Blood is past them.
Odocoileus virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
Interesting. Good interpretation, I think.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
That these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No, that's ridiculous.
Maybe, dude. What do I like more, foxes or wolves? That's a tough one.
Alces alces.
Ooh.
The noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Those are all your
Care to
animals.
talk about these figurines of yours?
They're not really mine, but
That's all for now.
until next time then.
Oh, you're welcome. Unfortunately, we only had one visit because I managed to get all the figurines before meeting you. But, yeah, good talk. Good talk. Let's light this campfire before we leave. Oh God, that's deceiving. Look at that. What a load of bull. Or moose. Or bull moose, actually. Bull moose is pretty sick. And yeah, I think right now is a pretty good way to end the session. We got quite a bit done, I think. Although I think next time we might start down here. Actually, I don't know. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. My brain is plotting something quite smart, maybe? Am I thinking properly? Anyway, regarding this session, we got that one Keener quest done. We are able now to upgrade our spear, and we managed to deliver all the animal figurines at once, which is a first. I think all the other ones we just kind of had to talk to the merchant and then fuck off and find them. So, thank you all for watching, whether if you watched it live or in a VOD. Your viewership is very much appreciated, however you found me. If you'd like to see more from me, I stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so subscribe and follow to those channels. If you want more updates from me or random tweets, well, Twitter, yeah. Twitter's in the description, as well as the other social links I mentioned. Have a good morning, day, evening, or night. And be excellent to each other, everybody.